Welcome to Drum Addicts on Andertons TV, and we're talking about a different Sakae kit for the same lovely Simon Mary. So
hello.
This one we've actually played, both of us have actually seen this one before, so we actually know about this one.
Yeah.
This makes more sense. So this is the Sakae Trilogy, so it's a sort of really vintage, it's got a whole vintage vibe about everything, so sort of the crest looking, sort of almost Keystone badge, the really cool silver inside, so that's that real retro vibe. Probably stemmed from the 50s and 60s covering up horrible wood, but these days it's the acoustic paint, so it's going to add to your tone.
It's a lovely finish actually, isn't it? It's a really lovely finish.
So they're all wrap finishes, so whether you've got the Club Oyster, things like that, they're very retro finishes, aren't they? So you've actued used one of these, haven't you? So
I have, yeah, I've used it. It's not particularly my sort of kit of choice, but I have used it a couple of times. When I've been abroad, and it's great. It's really great. And the bass drum I used actually was a 22 by 14, I think. Which
the real stubby one.
Yeah, and when I first saw it, I thought, wow, how's that going to sound? And I was pleasantly surprised. It sounded amazing. And it's got that sort of, we were talking about Buddy Rich earlier, it's that sort of, got that whole Ludwig kind of vibe about it all. It sounds a bit like that. Yeah, beautiful kit.
The other surprise for me is just this. This is obviously quite a small floor tom, it's a 14, but it's a little pocket rocket, isn't it? This is a little cannon.
Yeah.
So these are all sort of retro-y, everything about it is retro. So 3-ply skinny shells, but thicker reinforcement hoops, the paint on the inside, they're all wrap finishes, so really sort of rocking the 50s vibe off of it. But then again, all the sizes are sort of old school sizes, so they're all sort of shallower bass drums, so it's all something by 16 or 14. So they're cool. If you're going for that sort of retro vibe, which is really in fashion, this is sort of your weapon of choice, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I know a few guys that play this kit actually. Richard Brook, who does ABC, I know he's a big fan of this kit.
He's got a bit of a monster rig, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. Well, he's about 9 foot tall. So. Do you know what? I've actually played on his kit once. Oh, it was hard work. Everything was like. But yeah, he plays his kit. Frankie Tonto, he's playing one of these kits. I think he's just about to go into the West End doing a sort of Motown show. And he's using one of these kits.
With the classic sort of Ringo colour as well. So,
yeah, exactly.
Which we've got in stock.
And I know that Harold from Gregory Porter plays one of these as well.
So there's quite a lot of people obviously doing, I mean, Brooksy just did what, the Hootin' Hannigan, all sorts of things. So you'll see them around, they're cool kits. Lots of festivals play these, they're out on the road, aren't they? So they are, even though they're thin and retro, they're still good and strong.
Yeah.
Got sort of sturdy hardware on it, the sort of free, no mounting on the toms and everything. So they're gonna rock it. Old school triple flange hoops as well. Actually,
and sound good with different heads on as well. I've used them with some Emperors on, and they sound great as well. So.
Well, these are the stock ones, so it comes with coated heads. So it's that real sort of warm, sort of retro vibe on it, which is cool. I mean, out of all the Sakae kits I've played, this one is my favourite. It sort of just fits in a bit of my collection that I don't own. So this one, I just think if you're going to go for the wrap finish, you might as well go old school. I mean, lots of people do, I know, flamed wraps and things like that, which I just find a bit cheesy. But this is sort of classic, doesn't age, and will just mature, as they say.
Very nice, very nice.
So they're all wrap finishes. This is a sort of Delmar wrap, so super cool. I mean, there's about 10 different colours, so pick your wrap whether you want something. I mean, we had a mod orange one, which is how I describe sort of tripping out psychedelic orange, but they cater for all tastes. This one is sort of the classic, but the cool thing about being a Delmar is it's super strong. So if you, by accident, which we wouldn't do obviously, but if you dinked the bass drum with your rat tom when you're setting it up or something, they'll just take it. It's not like a lacquer finish. This is super strong. So another reason why it's road ready, and it's pretty cool.
And didn't we have a matching snare that I was using, didn't we? It was a 14 6.5.
Yeah, so same colour. Obviously, it's a separate purchase from the kit because it's a shell pack and then the snare. But yeah, same colour. Yeah, pretty cool actually. I mean, you did acrostic.
Yeah, very good.
And it can do mellow, but obviously you can whack it. I mean, Brooksy absolutely hammers his.
He does indeed. It can take it, definitely.
So yeah, the snares come in just two sizes, 5.5 and 6.5. So yeah, classic sizes really. So thank you for checking out the Sakae Trilogy. We've got in stock, so check the links below. Subscribe for next time. I've been Rob.
I've been Simon.
And we'll see you on Drum Addicts next time.